What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy Joe Fit Johnson back at it again, bringing y'all some fire content.
I never switch up. I been tryna get right, stacking my chest high, that's right, we gon' run that shit up. I was on my dick like, you can't be no bitch, my nigga, nah, boy, you better get up. Shorty with some thick thighs, got up in them inside, remember.
So let's get straight into it. All right, so we're gonna be talking about how to get fit in 30 minutes up to an hour, right? So my company specializes in working with entrepreneurs and high-level professionals to help them burn body fat, build lean muscle, and to overall optimize their lifestyle to get the results that they want. Now, one of the biggest excuses or one of the biggest struggles or problems that us entrepreneurs and go-getters and, you know what I'm saying, career-driven people face is time, right? It's normal, right? Whether it be also family, meetings, business, traveling, etc. I've worked with them all. We've worked with them all, and we've been able to overcome this time and time again. For example, look at my client here. He is literally a full-time traveler. He travels probably more than almost anyone I know. He struggled with time. He struggled with knowing what to do, and he struggled with being consistent. And in just a few months, we were able to help him to start seeing fat loss, muscle being built, and overall his confidence being built, and not only his training, but how he can eat on the road and how he can actually make this a part of his lifestyle.
Tell me you look lean. You look lean, man. I see you doing good.
Yeah.
And my girl, she like, I can't believe how much your body changed. She said, I just can't believe it.
Yeah.
I think I always been working out hard enough.
Yeah.
I just don't think I wasn't eating right.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, because that's the main thing I really learned is, like, dog, I know how to eat now to where it ain't like, okay, I don't be weighing my shit. I don't be tracking it like that. But I already know the right shit to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Fast forward to today, he's still being consistent, he's still getting results, and he's still proud of who he sees in the mirror. And this is just another testimony that we can make time, no matter if you're traveling, no matter if you're building a business, no matter if you have a busy career, you can make time. Second case story and example is, look at my client Tony here. He's a corporate executive who, again, is very, very busy. He thought that he'd only have time to work out about 3 times per week, which was cool. Starting out, we started him out with 3 times per week, hour sessions, and as we continue going, he found himself getting in the gym 5 days per week. He's like, yo, I don't know how y'all did this. I don't know how I'm in the gym 5 days a week, but I'm loving it. I'm loving the results. I'm loving the energy that it's giving me. It's pouring into my career, and I just feel like I'm growing, you know what I'm saying? And I say all this to say, you don't need to be in the gym 2 hours a day when you have a strategy and when you know what you're doing. So there's 3 points that I'm gonna be breaking down in this video that you should focus on if you want to make the most out of your time, be efficient, and be effective. So the first thing is going to be actually having a strategy, having the knowledge, and having some type of plan of action, right? So that's both within your training, your nutrition, and how it aligns with your lifestyle. So for example, a person like myself, I honestly can get a fire workout in 30 minutes more effectively than somebody that doesn't really know what they're doing can do in 2 hours. I hope that that makes sense. So actually knowing what you're doing and having a plan and a structure. So for example, when it comes to, like, if I have 30 minutes to an hour to work out, I'm gonna make sure that, one, I focus on the first 5 to 10 minutes with cardio, right? That's gonna get my heart rate going. That's gonna get me in the zone, whether that's skipping rope, whether that be running, something. The cardio is not to per se burn fat. It's to get your heart rate going. It's to get you in the zone and start getting that energy flowing. From there, we're gonna start getting into warm-up sets, right? And the way that we go about our sets are 2 types of sets, right? We've got supersets, right? So for example, if I like to do like a push, pull, I usually do full body. These days I do full body. I used to do push, pull, legs. Even if I'm just doing an upper body, I'll do a push, pull split. So I'm doing both my push muscles and my pull muscles on the same day, because that allows me, so say I'm doing bench press or push-ups or rings, and I'm doing a bunch of pressing. While my chest is recovering, I'm gonna go hit back. While my back is recovering, I'm gonna go do lunges. This allows me to be able to hit 3 body parts or 3 different muscle groups at one time, right? And then after I do that circuit set, so those 3 things would be a circuit set, right? So say for example, I'm about to do my first circuit set. I would go and I would do bench press, right? In between my bench press, while my chest is recovering, I'm gonna go do pull-ups. Then while my chest and my back is recovering, I'm gonna go do lunges or squats. That's a circuit, and then I'm gonna start that again. I'm gonna do that for 3 to 5 sets. I promise you, you do that for 3 to 5 5 sets, you're gonna be Gucci. Now after that, you can go into an isolation circuit, right? So after that, I may do some chest flies, right? Or I may do some rings, or I may do some dips, right? Or I'll do both, right? So I'll do some dips with a chest fly, with a single arm row, with lunges this time, and then quad extensions. So now I have a 4 to 5 piece circuit set that I'll do for 3 to 5 sets. Now that's 2 circuit sets that we've done, and there's no way you do that for 30 minutes to an hour, you're not gonna be gassed. Your muscles aren't gonna be pumped, and yeah. So that's how I would go about it, right? I like to personally go about circuit sets, and I like to hit the full body. Now there are some days where per se I'm gonna focus on upper body, right? Or some days I'll focus on lower body with accessory work, doing some pull-ups while my legs rest, right? Doing some abs while my legs rest. So basically taking that time while your body is resting to do something else that is already rested. You feel me? So when you're resting, you should either be 1, doing something else that is already rested, 2, drinking some water, 3, stretching. So stretching and warm-ups, that's something that's super, super important. So after I do the cardio, right, I'll warm up 5 to 10 minutes, do some skipping rope, shadow boxing, right, get my heart rate going, and then I'm gonna stretch. So while I'm stretching, I'm gonna get into my warm-up set. So I'm gonna start doing some push-ups, I'm gonna start doing some pull-ups. I'm gonna be stretching, right, preparing my muscles for the heavier sets that's to come. I hope y'all following because I'm spitting right now. This isn't scripted, this isn't that perfect pop-up. No, I'm telling y'all straight how it is, straight how I train, right? And it's a bit unorthodox sometimes, but that's okay. I would rather you show up and be unorthodox and come in here and just work your ass off for 30 minutes than to make the excuse that, oh, I don't have the time to work out. Oh, I'm only have an apartment gym to work out. Oh, I don't have a gym to work out. I'm only working out at home. Well, get whatever you got. Give 30 minutes. Be off your phone, and we're gonna talk about that later. But be off your phone. Be focused. Be locked in. If you only got 30 minutes, some of my favorite workouts. I haven't always been an entrepreneur. I mean, I've always been an entrepreneur, but I used to have a day job. And even when I had my day job, there was time where I would literally go to the gym for 30 minutes, get a quick pump. I only had 30 minutes. Those were some of my favorite workouts because I didn't have time to play around. I didn't have time to check the phone. I didn't have time to rest. I had to go in there, superset everything. Bicep curl, tricep extension, push up, rest, lunges, 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 back to it, back straight, back to back to back to back. And this is gonna also get your heart rate going. This is gonna actually be a better workout, especially if you wanna lose fat, shred up, build muscle, because you ain't got time to sit there and rest and play around. You gotta back to back to back, drop set, superset, go through your circuit, really work, all right? So I hope that this is helpful. Now, if you need a plan, if you're like, okay, this is a whole lot, give me some structure, give me a plan. If I can get 20 people to comment down below, let's say 30 minutes. Comment, if you drop in the comments 30 minutes, let me get 20 comments down below that says 30 minutes, and I will build out a 30 to 45 minute hybrid training program. It's gonna be intermediate, so if you're a straight beginner, you can grow into it. But if you're advanced, it's also gonna kick your ass. You're just gonna have to add some more sets. But long story short, comment down below 30 minutes, give me 20 comments, and I will build that out for y'all. I'll send y'all the link in the comments. Join the community down below, it's free. That's where we can also stay tapped in, but yeah. Number 2 thing that you need to focus on, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, is nutrition, you feel me? You can work out less, of course with some efficiency and effectiveness, right? Like you can work out less with the proper nutrition plan and get way better results than somebody that may be working out 1 to 2 hours per day but doesn't have a nutritional strategy, doesn't know what they're doing with nutrition. I'm telling y'all right now, if you can put more time and focus into your nutrition, your habits, your mindset, so that you can actually sustain what you're eating and actually know that you're hitting your macros, at least your protein, and eating whole foods, I'm telling you, your results are gonna go way crazier. Be consistent 4 to 5 times a week, 30-minute workouts, and optimize your nutrition. Your results are gonna go crazy. It's that simple, literally. So focus on nutrition. If you don't have a lot of time, cool. Put that extra time into nutrition. You can now work with, like I said, working with a lot of entrepreneurs. I know that sitting there spending time in the kitchen, it's not ideal. Order a meal prep company, right? Order a meal prep company. You can have it delivered to you. You can hire a local company. You can even meal prep with like salad bars, right? There's a lot of greenery salad bars where you can build your own bowls and things like that. Build 4 bowls, you feel me? Take them home. and re-eat that. You get me? So there's different ways to go about optimizing your meal prep, but meal prepping and having your meals easily accessible is gonna change the game. I don't care who you are. If you're serious about getting the results that you want, you have to have your meals convenient for you. Most of the time, the reason why we choose bad options or we're not able to stay consistent is because it's not convenient. When you can make convenience consistent, it's a lot easier for you to regularly get in the food that you need to get in, therefore getting the results that you want. I'm getting very, very hot. Oh, but I need this for, hold on, chat. Damn, like, it's just like, I'm struggling. Oh, here we go. What am I doing? I'm literally sweating. I didn't even want to sweat in this shirt. It's all good, boy. Well, I tell you, all right. But yeah, man, having a nutritional strategy, understanding your macros, and again, down below in the free course, I have a full macros course that's going to teach you why macros are important, how to go about finding your macros, and it's a mini macros course. It's sauce. I'm gonna keep it buck. I was gonna charge for this community. I even had somebody troll me on one of my last videos because it was a free trial for 14 days, but then $99 after that. You know what? I was like, fuck it. I'll let y'all come in that mug for free. Now, what I'm gonna say is, if y'all come into this community, y'all better use these resources because people don't be paying attention to free game. You feel me? And if I find that people are coming in and not using it, I'm bringing the price back up. You feel me? So yeah, that's the offer that we got on the table. We're gonna see what it do. Keeping it a buck thorough, 1000% transparent. You feel me? So y'all better utilize the free game in there, or I'm making the motherfuckers pay again. All right. So yeah, nutrition is key. Nutrition is key. No beating that. All right. Third thing is going to be stay in the zone. There's a lot of people that you see in the gym, right? If you only got 30 minutes an hour, if you struggle with time, ain't no reason for you to be on your phone at the gym. There's no reason you should be scrolling at the gym. There's no reason. Now, if you got time to kill, if you're sitting there and you're resting, and okay, cool. But if you're like, oh, I ain't got that much time, then you don't need to be on social media at all in the gym. So stay focused, stay present. There's a thing that's called flow state. When you're in here training, when you're training in general, you get in a zone. It takes about 10, 15 minutes, even if you're jogging. You know what I'm saying? If you're running on a treadmill, you're warming up, you're doing skip rope, just stay in the zone and you're gonna get in this flow state. You could literally not feel like working out at all. Literally feel like not working out at all. Jump rope or do some shadow boxing or run or whatever you like, rowing. Do it for about 5 to 10 minutes undisturbed, and your energy's gonna come up, you're gonna get in the zone, you're gonna get focused, and that's gonna start your workout. Feel me? And then keep that focus and keep that flow throughout your workout, and you're gonna have a great workout. Watch, you're gonna see. So yeah, stay focused, stay in the zone, stay in flow state, and lock in, man. I hope that this video was helpful. Y'all know what my game is. Come in here, give y'all some sauce, 30-minute banger, No Stagnation Academy. Join the community or don't. I don't care. I only want the real ones. If you're a real one, join in there. If you're a troll, get your ass on. Much love. Love y'all. Peace. I'm finna train, dog. We finna